go. Beat, beat in the street with the top down. Make my lips and the hips swing right now. It's your system more bass the way that it drop now. Make me wanna get on top of the hood and hop now. Make me wanna crawl inside of the ride and wild now. Candy apple range, kitty with the rings. See, I'm a big girl, I like them big boys, rolling them big whips, bumping that big noise. So there's a ride in the beats. Big body Giovanni.
What's up, y'all?
Sweet as a lollipop.
What's up, sexy people? What's up, y'all? This is a song I'm listening to. It's from Soul Kids Cabaret. What's up to my people watching me on Facebook? What's up to my people watching me on IG? I love this record right here. What's up, Gregory D. Jackson? I see you. What's up, Sword? I want y'all to act like y'all can't see the fact that I need a nail replaced. Sounds bumping, when spinning, from the hood, rolling the blues, looking good. Hey, sing, Tish. Hey, diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging in the scene with the gangster lean. That's the rock for me. All right, y'all. Enough of that. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of Nights with Nicci. So I'm going to ask my, what's up, Lynn B1111? That is my favorite number of all times. Let's see. My husband was right. Actually, I'm a little hot here. We're gonna cool the temperature down on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. What's up? I love it. I can't wait to see you guys in Detroit either. I'm so excited about Detroit. Detroit is gonna be a movie, guys, and we're literally filming everything we're doing in the city of Detroit, leading up to our performance with SWV and Jagged Edge. So you guys, tonight I just wanted us to catch up. If you had any questions, I know sometimes I get on my Nights with Nicci podcast little moment and I forget to allow folks to ask me questions and actually answer them. So if you see me switching, looking from here to my right, it's because I also have my folks on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter as well. So does anybody have any questions for me? I'm probably not going to make this a super long one. I don't know. Did you guys anybody get a chance to see the pre-show that I aired with my boy Meech, Big Meech 7109 from Detroit? He is one of my dearest and oldest friends. Meech is somebody that I've known forever. I played the Griffin. And he played the Griffin and I played the Mock Turtle in Alice in the Land of Wonder. So Meech and I had a great time reminiscing on what it was like in school. And he talked really openly and transparent about his, thank you. The Real Michael said, I saw the pre-show and I subscribed. Thank y'all for subscribing and thank you all for watching. We trying to give y'all a lot of good content. You know, I'm saving some of it, but I'm letting you guys get a sneak peek into what you can expect from our Worth Media platform, Worth TV platform. Again, I'm on YouTube a lot because I'm getting my YouTube game up. It's something that I absolutely have to do. So if you're not watching me on YouTube, you can by simply going to WIRF, that is Worth, Women in Reality Film and TV, worth.tv, and subscribing and joining and everything else. So let's get into some Q&A, you guys. There's been a lot of stuff happening in the media. Let me grab my phone because I got some information in here that I wanted to find out y'all opinion on. And again, shout out to Big Meech. Put my glasses on so I can actually read y'all's comments. Shout out to Big Meech, who shared a lot of his life with all of us. Okay, I saw it was an app, but had trouble downloading it. No. So, Michael, we are not officially in the App Store yet. We are working on those logistics. We are hoping that we will be launching before the end of October. Y'all know if you've been following me, I got a lot of shit going on. So I am just counting on Jesus. But that is the word on the curb. The word on the curb is that we should be good to go as a full-fledged app in October. We got some really great content coming, new shows, new content. I'm also going to show y'all um, From the Bottom Up, the series, because I'm working on a 4th season of From the Bottom Up, which is a docuseries that followed women in our community who had fallen from grace, who hit rock bottom, and they had to rebuild their lives. And that seems to be the story here with a lot of us. It's damn show the story with me, child. Let me just let you know. And as a matter of fact, let me pin worth.tv. I'm going to pin that right now. I'm trying to do this, y'all. I'm trying to be technically savvy. You push it and you hold it and you pin it. What up, though, Facebook? What up, though, IG? What up? Whoops, see, I'm jacking up. Hold on. That's okay. We'll get it back. Boom. I think we're back. Yes. See how smooth that was? Okay. Grimes, the pen, said, "You've been writing lately. I wrote a script that I would like for you to be a part of." You know what's really interesting is that I really do want to do more acting. I definitely want to get more. When I say I love to act, I don't know if y'all got a chance to see me starring in that short film that I co-wrote with Dwayne Barnes, Social Conflict. It's a beautiful short film that touches on a whole lot of subjects. So I do want to act more. Please send me an email to worth, WIRF, CEO at gmail.com. Worth CEO at gmail.com. Okay, I got another comment. This is from the real Michael. He says, "I love how you women of color stick together. Just know that a lot of Black men support you too. I'm one of them." Thank you. And let's talk a little bit about that. That's a great little, like I said, tonight is going to be y'all pick the topic. Black women is sticking together. And let me just ask a question. Do you believe that Black women stick together? Do you believe that Black women support each other? Well, there are plenty who do. Let me just say that. But do you think that plenty is enough? Do you think it's plenty enough? Because my girlfriends and I had this question, and I tend to think that we could do it more. Anybody got any commentary on that? Anybody brave enough to speak up on it? What's up? Come on. What's up with my Facebook and IG family? Facebook and YouTube family. What y'all got to say about it? I want to know. Tell me. LinkedIn Live, what y'all got to say about it? Let's see, who else are we here with? Let me see. YouTube. Let me see who's watching on YouTube. You guys, again, my YouTube channel is worth.tv, so make sure you press like and subscribe. What's up on my YouTube channel? Come on, ask me a question. I'm here to answer. I believe, okay, here we are right here. Tawana says, "I believe that more of us should support each other." I tend to agree with her. I think, we've got a long way to go. It just seems to me, actually, Michael, it seems kind of like the polar opposite to me. It feels like Black men, seem to stick together more. Let's say it like this. Real Black women stick together. I put my glass back on. Real Black women stick together. The ones who know their worth. Some just need help understanding that so they can get rid of the jealousy. You know what? That's an excellent point. That is an excellent point. And I think we get to a place, you guys, where we get a little judgy. And I've had this conversation with my daughter. I've had this conversation with my younger cousins and nieces. And we, they tend to think that us aunties are a little judgmental and harsh. We've had this conversation on my lives before. And I can agree. I definitely can agree. Chief Ralph Gobby. Y'all follow this brother. He has been running for office. He's doing great things in the city of Detroit. And his comment is, "Black women are light years ahead of brothers sticking together. Of course, there could be more cohesiveness for both genders." That is a perfect reply. Absolutely. Because it's like you got to be careful when you start to say that we don't stick together, because there are a lot of Black women who do stick together, and I hate generalizing. Generalizing gets under my skin. Like I hate it with everything in my body. So I hate the idea of just saying Black women don't do this or Black men don't do that. I do think we need to stick together and be more cohesive and why is it? Let me ask y'all. Anybody out there want to tackle this? And if you want to look, and if you want to join the live, let me know. Holla at your girl. But what do you think some of the solutions are? How do you think that we could be better uh, equipped to deal with each other with more love and more understanding? And if y'all hear a bunch of like growling and gnawing and stuff, it's not me. It's my dog over here. It's my shadow. I'm trying to tell you. Anybody want to tackle that? Any ideas on how we can work together or support each other more? I think it's important that we start really putting together some think tanks and start talking about collectively how we can help improve things for the collective, because we in this together, whether you like it or not. Folks generalize all the time. What's up, Lorenzo Henry? I see you. I need my Facebook people to wake up and smell the coffee. Come on here. IG, anybody got any ideas about how we can make this thing better for us? No? All right, we're moving on to the next topic. What's the next topic? Y'all tell me. Tonight is a free-for-all. Questions, did I miss any? Let me see. Let me scroll down here and see if I missed any on IG. My IG people ain't scared. But the people that's watching me on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn, they scared to say something. I see y'all. Y'all scared. I see y'all. Y'all scared to say something. Let me see. Any other questions? Questions. Or commentary. Doesn't even have to be a question if you want to make a comment. More joint ventures, supporting each other. I talk about that all the time. Joint ventures and partnerships. I think that partnerships and joint ventures are key. I think there's a lot of people out here who feel like it's not enough room for all of us, and that couldn't be farther from the truth. I just think that we have to, really just start choosing the collective over the individual. Like we just really get caught up in this whole me thinking, and that shit is what keeps us down. That is what keeps us from propelling and going forward. The one thing I can say about non-Black folks is they don't have a problem waiting for that coin. They don't just, them people will do the work and wait for that coin on the back end. But Black people be like, oh, it's $2 there. Let me take it for myself. Instead of, aligning yourself with another person who could put that one of those dollars to really good use, and y'all being able to double your money. It's interesting. I was looking at a friend of mine posted that her mother, shout out to Evie and or Ev, I'm sorry. And she was saying that her mom told her that she should become a principal because she can help more teachers. And if she helps more teachers, then that would help more students. And I thought, wow, that's a brilliant concept, right? We think so much about going directly to let's go and let's contribute to the kids or let's help the children. But if we really empower people in the community who are actively working to improve the lives of our kids and our youth, then we can impact more people, right? We can impact more people. So, really, like you said, great joint ventures and not being envious of each other and really allowing each other to share in some of those, more of those opportunities. I think we first have to take a good look in the mirror and realize that we were all unfinished products, and we need each other. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. We do have to take a hard look in the mirror, you guys. You hear me talking about how fake this industry is all the time. And I mean it with my whole heart. And I say it with my whole chest. This industry is so full of people who talk the talk but don't walk the walk, and it drives me crazy, because those of us who are out here really in the streets and in the trenches, and you don't always hear or see it. It's not always some big high profile A-list widely covered by the press event when you're doing good things in the community. Sometimes it's just the little things that you're doing that matter in individuals' lives that mainstream media doesn't get. But for some reason, we tend to like gravitate towards the people who are doing it for the photo op. And I think we really have to start, being conscious of monitoring who is really living the life and who's really been doing it long haul, a whole lot, all the time, where loyalty isn't just a word, it's a way of life, where community activism isn't just a word, it's a way of life. It isn't just a panel discussion where you get cute and you go sit down and you have a conversation with somebody, that you leave and you never follow through, or you never, and I get it. You can't follow through with everybody you meet at a conference. Trust me. Totally get that. But I think we have to really start walking the walk and talking the talk. They go in tandem. You have to actively pursue helping to empower your community and creating opportunities for empowerment within your community. Chief Ralph Godby, thank you so much. You're modeling it. I appreciate you for that. I would like to think so. Any other ideas about how we can progress and really make some positive changes? I don't know why I keep thinking R&B Divas is returning. Am I tripping? You might not be tripping. You might just be projecting it into the universe. I would love to see R&B Divas return. I've reached out to I've had some conversations with networks. I've had conversations with cast members. You know, some ongoing conversations are still happening. So I just believe if it's the universe's, hey buddy, if it's the universe's plan for us to come back and kick ass and be another highly rated, series, then we will. If it's the universe's plan for it to come back in a different iteration with different people, but same concept and same idea, we'll do that too. All right, but you might be projecting something positive. Okay. Hope you've been good. Good night, Black Queen. You hope you have a good night, Black Queen. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I received that. Can I do some voiceover work for you? I'm a baby Barry White. At me and some of your baby Barry Whiteness. Come on now, Kato. Honey, you got to come get the dog. Come on, buddy. I'm talking to my friends. My dog is just, whew, and y'all, he's so big and heavy. He about 125 pounds and he only 9 months old. Daddy calling you. Go get your daddy. Let's see. Coming together as a sisterhood. Absolutely. That is another option. Let's see. I love Brownstone, but will Nicci Gilbert ever be releasing new music? I think most of the music that I'm going to be doing in my career and in my life is going to be connected to Brownstone. I've said a few times that I wouldn't mind doing one of those like late night, London After Dark kind of, what is it, like a jazz fusion, kind of a vibey, chill, thing. It's like my favorite music to listen to that relaxes me and whatnot. But if you want some singing, you're going to get that with the Brownstone experience. So I hope you guys are following Brownstone. Okay, anything else? Hard sometimes your own people sell our own Black people out. Yeah, happens a lot. It does. Unfortunately, that saying, it be your own people. Child, listen, let me tell you, because there's so much stuff that we could probably do if we just were more loyal to each other and we stuck together, right? But unfortunately, I think there's a lot of work that has to happen within our community. Mental health, financial wellness. Speaking of, oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Got something exciting to share with you guys. So I'm super excited to share that I am working on the official launch of the From the Bottom Up Foundation. So my foundation is fromthebottomupfoundation.org. I told you guys I did From the Bottom Up the series, but we're doing a dope event in Detroit, October 1st, in partnership with JP Morgan Chase. I'm so excited. So many surprises in store for that. It's really cool that, it's happening at home. It's happening in Detroit because that is my most favorite place in the world. Even though I don't live there currently, I'm going back to the D, just to be clear on that. But Detroit is just like my favorite people. And I love everybody, but I just love me some Detroit folks. And I love the idea that I can come back into the community and bring something really special. I know Big Sean is doing a lot of really great stuff in the city of Detroit, and I'm proud of him for that. But I'm super excited about this thing From the Bottom Up Foundation, and this event we're launching in partnership with JP Morgan Chase October 1st. So stay tuned because it's going to be amazing. So excited. We got some special guests, celebrity appearances, some Detroit girls. The theme is beauty, brains, and business. And we're also working. I had a really amazing call with a friend of mine today. And we're going to we're putting together right now a panel for the brothers, because we feel like it's important for Black men and Black women to understand how to communicate better with one another and see what things we can do to bridge the gap between us. Because it's a whole lot of conversation out there about Black women being too this and Black men being too that. And I think if we're really going to make changes, positive changes in our community, it's going to take both of us working together. Okay. Any other questions? All hail from Oakland. I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay. Wait. Any other questions? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I will definitely do that. Is Divas and Wildflowers still charity? No, Divas and Wild. Okay. Let me talk about that because that's funny. So Divas and Wildflowers was technically not a charity. Divas and Wildflowers was an event, and it was the working title of a charity that I was, thinking would be a great title for a charity that we were preparing to launch. And there was this whole thing on R&B Divas where it was like, oh, she ain't even got no charity. Her charity ain't even real, whatever. It wasn't a charity. It takes a while to become an actual 501c3. And, we've been established since 2018 now officially. And we're still like grinding, trying to like get the funding to actually get the foundation going. I funded pretty much myself. We've had a few people donate here and there, but for the most part, super small organization. But what Divas and Wildflowers and that whole R&B Divas thing was because it's the thing all the time, was that we were going to have a fiscal sponsor. Shanita Foster, who's a good friend of mine who runs Beyond the Game, which is a 501c3 organization as well. And you can have a fiscal sponsor. So someone where you can work to build to become a 501c3. So no, Divas and Wildflowers. It's funny that you even remember that. But yeah, you can see me live at the Waldorf Astoria. Okay, y'all go check them out if you're in Atlanta at the Waldorf Astoria. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see what y'all talking about over here. Any questions? Any comments? Okay, it's more disrespect than respect. This is Royale. He says, okay, wait. What's the first part? Oh, right, Royale. I'm sorry. I'm just seeing your comments. Let me see what these people here on Facebook saying here. So Royale says, everybody is for self. Nobody wants to help anyone. The fact that people want to be the boss over everything and not come together as equals. Everybody wants to reap the benefits, but they don't want to put in the work. And people can't communicate nowadays. We're too busy kicking people down instead of uplifting people. Ooh, that's so real. Our world we are in now is lacking leadership, and most of all, leaders are now trying to keep up with the youth instead of ooh, this is on fire, y'all. This is somebody on my Facebook. Leaders now trying to keep up with the youth instead of teaching the youth how to become leaders. It's more disrespectful than respect, and that's because people are out here feel like there's no responsibilities anymore. And then Ebony Evans says, I've tried to reach out to you considering me and you are in the same boat. I have a 12-page, with a certain network. Would love to. Okay, Ebony, I don't know how you tried to reach out to me, but again, you can send me an email, WIRF, WIRF, CEO@gmail.com. And if I don't reach out to you directly because there's so much stuff going on right away, then somebody on my team will reach out to you and we'll figure out kind of what conversations we can have and go from there. As you can imagine, I get a ton of emails and stuff, but I'm always here for a sister who is in the same boat, right? Royale, thank you for your commentary. I absolutely agree. A lot of people are famous. I believe Suge Knight said it best. People all up in the videos dancing. And it's too many of those. And I think that it is important for more people to be honest and transparent and share things that help our community to grow and share things that help our community to better understand how important it is to to own your shit. Us as people are our own, can own our own land, but our own people are busy saying light skin, dark skin stuff. We are all Black, and that's right. Exactly. Everybody sees us as the same thing. Just dropping in to say hello. What's up, St. Louis, Missouri? Somebody wants a P Valley update. I'll give you some update on that. Take God to heal people, use people. Yes, absolutely. God is always. And meditation. You guys, you know something? One of the things that I have found, Ebony, here, I'll type it in here. Let me type this now so I don't forget, get distracted. Send her this. Okay. Send it to that email I just put in there, Ebony. Okay, so one of the things that I think is important and can actually help is if we spend more time on ourselves. If we spend more time as individuals making ourselves better people. What do I mean by that? I really became more clear about what I wanted out of life, what I wanted out of my relationships, what I wanted out of my career when I started to work out, right? You guys see me all the time, you know, in the gym, Daniel's Fitness, busting my ass, showing y'all my my abs covered in rolls. Um, but what it does is it gives me an opportunity to have what I believe is moving meditation. It's an opportunity for me to strengthen my mind, my body, and my spirit. It is something that I go and I do that is difficult. It's something that I don't want to do half the damn time. But I know by the time I'm done, I have those endorphins. I feel like I have sweat out a lot of toxins. I feel like I have sweat out a lot of negative energy. And energy, baby, listen, now we can put a name to it, right? Before you said energy and people like, oh, you a witch, you a worshiper, you a no, energy, which comes from God, is a real thing. And I think more of us are starting to realize that thing that we couldn't put our finger on. When somebody's giving you bad vibes, you know what that shit is, right? It ain't about being no witch or no, you know what I'm saying? It's when somebody gives you bad energy and bad vibes, you know what it is. And when you work out and you drink water and you meditate and you talk to God and you surround yourself with people who love you and people who genuinely want the best for you, you start to recognize bad energy and negative energy much more quickly. You start to recognize the shit. It's almost like you be like, ooh, I could feel that heat. I don't want none of that. So I would encourage every person who is in a space, and I feel like all of us to a degree are in this space, right? I would encourage every person to just figure out some sort of workout regime, some sort of workout routine that you can take on, even if it means you park farther away at work and you walk a little bit of distance, even if it means you take the stairs over the elevator, even if it means you start waking up an hour or so earlier, just so that. And I get it, honey, I get it. Sleep is a precious commodity, so I know you're like, shit, wake up an extra hour early. But it really does change your perspective on life. It changes your perspective, and the change starts from within. It starts with you. You start to be like, damn, I'm losing weight. And see, that becomes a byproduct. That just becomes that you're like shit, honey. You know what I'm saying? When I see my arms getting them little muscles, them little baby muscles, I'll be like, oh yeah, she did that. So you feel like you've accomplished something. And that's something you can do no matter how much money you have in your bank. Right? No matter how much money you got in the bank, as long as you got a place to stay, a car to drive, a phone to use, know that you expect something coming soon enough, you can take those free steps to really changing your life. You can drink more water. You can jog in place. You can go buy a jump rope at Walmart for $5. You can go find a girlfriend, and say, hey, girl, let's go to this park on the weekends, or let's go to this school on the weekends and run around the track. And as you start to work out and build your body and build your mind and build your spirit, then you start to make better decisions. You start to see things more clearly. You start to feel that energy before it gets too close to you. And then you can start kind of having a real command over the language of all areas of your life, right? So many of us get into this space of, you know, doing the workout because we want to be cute, or because we want to wear something fly, or because we want to make somebody jealous. And honey, ain't nothing wrong with a revenge body. Baby, listen, that's a beautiful thing too. Whatever it is that gets you motivated, but what's going to make it a lifestyle decision and a lifestyle choice is what you see happen for yourself, physically, mentally, and spiritually, that is connected to the work, right? I've had cosmetic surgery. Child, listen, let me say it with my chest. I done had cosmetic surgery a couple times. And I would encourage anybody in a situation where you can go and change something that you don't like, to do it safely, to do it with a triple board certified plastic surgeon, to make sure that you go to one of the places, them Real Self, one of them websites, and really get the tea, the real tea, not the advertised tea, to get you in there, but actually seeing people's real testimonials. I'm not encouraging cosmetic surgery. I'm just saying, if that's something that you choose to do for yourself as a knowledgeable adult who has worked on an area of your body, or you need it for motivation, cool. No matter how many times I've had surgery, no matter how many diet pills I've taken, no matter how many, miracle cures that they have come up with, the only thing that has worked for me in my life consistently with my weight, the only thing that has worked is working out. Walking a mountain, walking the neighborhood, going for a swim, moving meditation. So I encourage anybody who is going through a moment to consider that as well. And then I also encourage you, if you're going through a moment, to talk to a therapist, because the same way we go to the gym and we take care of our physical bodies, we need to take care of our minds, right? We all have an excuse to see a therapist. We all got a damn good reason, honey, to go see somebody about the shit we going through. And ain't nobody in a position to judge. And that's probably why Facebook chat. I'm sorry, Ebony. Wirf, WIRF CEO at gmail.com. WIRF CEO at gmail.com. And send me a DM in Facebook if you can't get it for some reason. But again, back to this mind, body, and spirit wellness. You really are entitled, because we have all been through hell. And one of the things that, I'm sorry, y'all still there? Okay, let me see. I'm sorry, Instagram. I feel like I lost y'all for a minute. Hey, beautiful people. I don't have my glasses on. Let me put my glasses on. Then I'm going to finish. I know this thought that I have in my head that I want to share with you guys about. But as a woman of color, we support you. God bless you many more. Thank you. What's up, sorors? Yep. Hey, Marvin, the best manager in the business. All is well, because we got the best manager in the business. Yes, Brownstone Inspired. Come see us in Detroit. Hold on. I've been missing a lot of folks. We get the Bible to help us get the words and praying. That's right. Look, step into that Bible. It's all been written. It is all there. But don't be afraid. One of the things. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to. I missed a lot of comments. Give me a minute to catch up here on IG. What's up, beautiful people? What's up? Okay, we're back. Let me see. Let me look over here. Make sure we good over here on LinkedIn. What's up, Soror? I see you. What's up, Mish? I see you. What's up, Haven? I see you. Okay, y'all, let me finish. Okay. Here's the deal. One of the things that helped me feel okay getting help, right, was simply being aware that we have all been through hell. Like, we have all been through some degree of hell. I talk about losing my parents 90 days apart. I talk about losing Maxie. So many people I know have lost like several members of their family. So many people have lost their jobs, and we all have a different ability to tolerate things. So what might make me fall completely apart for another person, it might not even be that big of a deal. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's important for us to be easy with each other. Honey, I need you. I think it's okay. It's okay for us to be easy with each other and grant each other grace. Y'all gotta bear with me for a second, because my phone battery is about to die. Hold on, y'all. Don't leave me. I'm trying to fix my IG because my phone battery is about to die. Oh Lord, don't go nowhere. Come here, honey. I'm sorry. Would you? Oh shit. Hold on. Okay, IG, y'all. Stay along for the ride. That's my gimbal acting up. Okay. Is it dying on me? Oh, that sucks. It's dying. I'm going to have to kill it. Oh, no, that sucks. Okay. IG. There we go. Will it sit? Will it stay? Yep, they got to go to my YouTube channel. That sucks. Damn. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. You got to go. Oh, wait. No, I know what I can do. Hold on. Sit tight. Here, plug that in for me, babe. Yeah, I do have the best husband ever. Hold on. Be easy. See, that's what I mean, Instagram. Y'all should be on my YouTube. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm trying, y'all. No, it won't reach. Okay. I'm gonna have to move over. Sorry. I gotta move over to my phone battery is dying. Oh, you know what? I got another phone. I'll go live again. Come back. Come back. Okay, guys, hold on. Let me end this. Bear with me. And I am going to continue this conversation. Okay. Y'all still here with me? Facebook, LinkedIn. We're going to continue this mental wellness dialogue because I think it's very important for us to have it. You know what? As a matter of fact, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. All right, I'm going to close out this app and I'm going to come back. I'll be back very shortly.